Hello students, welcome to online classes of engineering mathematics. This is Dr. Kiran Poddar, Angadi Institute of Technology and Management, Belagavi. In this session we are going to discuss finding angle between radius vector and tangent. Also, slope of the tangent as indicated for the curve r is equal to a into 1 plus cos theta at theta is equal to pi by 3. In the previous classes, we discussed how to obtain the angle between radius vector and the tangent. The same procedure will be adopted here too. Then it will be continued to obtain a slope of the tangent at the rate of theta is equal to pi by 3. So very first what to do? Since the given example is having a curve r is equal to a into 1 plus cos theta. So since it is a polar curve, so we need to apply log on both sides, which we have done in previous class also. So if we apply log on both sides, it becomes log r is equal to logarithm of a into 1 plus cos theta, which is nothing but log r is equal to logarithm of a plus logarithm of 1 plus cos theta. So then we need to differentiate this result with respect to theta. We need to differentiate this whole result with respect to theta. Then if we differentiate it, it becomes 1 divided by r into dr by d theta is equal to differentiation of log a will be 0 plus differentiation of log of this is 1 divided by 1 plus cos theta into bracket. Differentiation of this bracket with respect to theta will be 0 plus differentiation of cos theta is minus sin theta. Therefore, we know that 1 divided by r into dr by d theta will be taken as cot pi, which is equal to, this is minus sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta. Then how do you write this sin theta now? Sin theta can be written as 2 times sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2 divided by 1 plus cos theta will be written as 2 times cos square theta by 2. Therefore here 2 get cancelled and cos get cancels with one more cos at the denominator. Then this result will be equal to cot pi is equal to here what remains minus sin theta by 2 divided by cos theta by 2, which is nothing but minus tan theta by 2. Tan theta by 2. Then how do you take this minus tan theta by 2 as per ASTC rule? If you use ASTC rule, then as per that you can see we need minus tan. Means one thing is very clear. When tan has to be converted into cot, this is very much clear that it has to be taken as cot of 90 degree plus or minus this angle. If you take plus angle, then what happens? 90 degree plus, it enters into second quadrant where the basic function of cot will be negative. So that is okay now. If you take minus, then what happens? Minus means stay back in the first quadrant, all will be positive. But you can see our tan is negative. So negative in the sense we need to push it to second quadrant. When we need to push it to second quadrant, then what we have to do? We have to take 90 plus. So 90 plus whatever the angle is, that is theta by 2. Therefore, we can see in this case what happens? Cot pi is equal to cot of pi by 2 plus theta by 2. Therefore, pi is equal to pi by 2 plus theta by 2. So this is the result. This result indicates angle between radius vector and tangent. Okay, so this is nothing but angle between radius vector and tangent. Fine. When this is the angle between radius vector and the tangent, then what to do? Then we need to obtain the result with slope of the tangent with theta is equal to pi by 3. Therefore, at theta is equal to pi by 3, if you substitute this theta is equal to pi by 3 in this case, then this equation becomes pi is equal to pi by 2 plus 1 divided by 2 times theta. Theta is pi by 3, which is nothing but pi by 2 plus pi divided by 6. Therefore, pi is equal to, now you take LCM. If you take LCM as 6 here, then it becomes 2 pi. 2 pi plus this will be 3 pi. If you take 6 as LCM, then it is what? 3 into this. So 3 pi plus 4 will be 4 pi. Therefore, pi is equal to 1 za 3 za. So sorry, 2 za 3 za. So 2 pi divided by 3. This is the result. And we know that 2 pi by 3 is nothing but 120 degree. This is nothing but 120 degree. Okay, so we got this result. Then we know that xi is equal to, because what is to be calculated? Slope of the tangent. Slope of the tangent is nothing but tan xi. Tan psi. Therefore, psi is equal to theta plus pi. This we know. This is the result which we discussed in a derivation. So psi is equal to theta plus pi. So let us substitute the values now. If you substitute these values, then what happens? Psi is equal to theta. What is theta? Theta is nothing but pi by 3. Pi divided by 3 plus pi. Pi is nothing but 2 pi by 3. Therefore, if you take 3 here, then what happens? Pi plus 2 pi will be 3 pi. Therefore, it is pi. Fine. Therefore, it is pi. Pi is equal to psi now, which is nothing but 180 degree. Fine. Therefore, we got the value of psi is equal to pi. But we need to obtain slope of the tangent. What is slope of the tangent? Slope of the tangent is nothing but tan xi. So apply tan on both sides. Then it becomes tan xi is nothing but tan pi, which is nothing but tan of 180 degree. Therefore, tan xi is equal to, what is tan 180 degree? Tan 180 degree is equal to 0. Tan 180 is 0. Therefore, we can say that slope of the tangent is nothing but tan xi, which is equal to 0. Therefore, slope of the tangent